Welcome to another episode of Shad Sports and Faith, SSF, and today is a sports-based topic. Now, the topic that I'm talking about is Jerry Jones is a genius for trading Micah Parsons. Yes, you heard it. Jerry Jones is a genius for trading Micah Parsons. On last Thursday, the Dallas Cowboys shocked the NFL world, trading All-Pro defensive end Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for defensive tackle Kenny Clark and a first-round pick in 2026 and in 2027. Micah Parsons is a four-time Pro Bowl member in his first 4 seasons. While still under contract, he wanted to be the highest-paid defensive player in the NFL. He and the Dallas Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones, didn't see eye to eye on contract negotiations, and Micah Parsons began to become frustrated and even looked as if he would sit out. He also demanded a trade. He stated that he no longer wanted to be a Cowboy. Jerry Jones is known to pay star players big money. Contract negotiation disputes is nothing foreign to Jerry Jones. It always seemed to work out for him and the players. Nobody in the sports world seen this coming. When the news came to my phone, I was like, wow, I was completely shocked, as many other people in the sports world or that watch sports, that watch the NFL. Micah Parsons is the only player besides the great Reggie White to have almost 50 plus sacks in their first 4 seasons in the NFL. Micah Parsons is a freak of nature, standing at 6'3" and weighing about 245 pounds. Dude 40 time is a 4'3", which is unbelievable. So when you think about stuff like that, why would the Cowboys trade one of their best pass rushers in the NFL? Why would they trade a freak of nature? Well, I'll tell you why in this video and explain why I say that this was a genius move by the Cowboys. Number 1, the Cowboys needed someone to stop the run. Micah Parsons is a great pass rusher. His speed, his size, his quickness, and his strength makes him unstoppable to block one-on-one. You need 2 to 3 guys to block him on passing plays. However, on running plays, you don't seem to see Micah Parsons around to stop the run. Teams will run for 150 or 200 yards against the Cowboys. They lost 2 playoff games that they were favored to win because they couldn't stop the run. They were one of the worst teams in the NFL last season when it comes to stopping the run. Micah is elite when it comes to pass rushing and pressuring the quarterback. Stopping the run game is a different story for Micah. That doesn't look to be his strength. Number 2, to get paid the highest, you can't have any weakness. To get paid the highest amount of money for your position, to me, you got to be the best player at that position. You have to be elite. You can't have any weaknesses to me. Micah Parsons has all the tools to be the best possibly ever to do it. As I said earlier, he has the speed, he has the quickness, he has the size and the strength. He is a great pass rusher. He is great at putting pressure on the quarterback. He is not great at stopping the run. He is not good as Myles Garrett or TJ Watt. So why should he get the most money? He has no defensive MVPs, may I add. He hasn't dominated in the playoffs. To be the highest paid guy in the game, to me, you have to be on Lawrence Taylor's level, Reggie White's level, Aaron Donald's level, or a Ray Lewis level. These guys are extraordinary type guys. These guys were dominant. They had no weaknesses in their game. There was no doubt that they were the best at their positions, but not only in their positions, but the best defensive players in the league when they played. Micah Parsons is a bad boy, but he's not on their level. He's not the best player on defense in the league. And to me, he doesn't deserve to be the highest paid guy in the league when it comes to defensive player. Number 3, the Cowboys can get better with what they got in return for Micah. The Dallas Cowboys got 2 first-round picks and a guy in Kenny Clark, a defensive tackle who has been in the Pro Bowl that would help stop the run. They also have 2 first-round picks along with other first-round picks. They can use those picks to draft some more talented defensive players or trade for talented players. They are already overpaying Dak Prescott. They didn't want to overpay for Micah while still struggling to stop the run. If they use the picks correctly, they can get some more star players and even get better. They can use those picks to address stopping the run and getting another elite pass rusher. The Cowboys feel they can get another star pass rusher. They have had good pass rushers in the past. They have had guys like Charles Haley, DeMarcus Ware, and then, of course, Micah Parsons. Jerry Jones definitely think he can get another one. Plus, the Dallas Cowboys have money in the cap space to acquire another superstar after trading Micah Parsons. Trading Micah Parsons looked foolish to many NFL football fans. Micah is considered by many as a one-of-a-kind talent. A one-of-one is what some would call him. Again, to me, a one-of-one talent is Reggie White, Ray Lewis, or Lawrence Taylor. Taylor and White can easily be considered the greatest defensive players ever. Taylor is considered to be the greatest defensive player ever in most folks' eyes. But you can put Reggie White up there as well. These are the type of guys you pay the most money for the defensive players. These are the type of guys that you will accept a little drama from. These type of guys are worth it. They have no weaknesses. All of them have been defensive MVPs. Micah is a star, but not on their level. Jerry Jones and his team have to be smarter. They have to use those picks and cap space wisely. They either have to hit on those picks or trade for talented players using those picks that will really help the Cowboys win. They also must use that cap space that they would have used paying Micah to sign a talented player that will help the Cowboys. Jerry has a chance to get 2 or 3 star players that can help them compete for a Super Bowl. Jerry Jones made a huge gamble. It can work in his favor if he plays his cards right. Time will tell. I'm interested in knowing what you guys think. Tell me in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love.